Hello, it's Jim Hutchens, the Jerusalem Connection Spot Report. One of the concerns that Jewish people worldwide are facing these days is the rise of anti-Semitism. Prime Minister Netanyahu has said it's 1938 and Iran is Germany. Especially are they concerned about it in Europe and its epidemic proportions certainly in the Muslim world. But even in the United States, in the political science departments, the humanities, Middle East studies programs, in American academia, it's pervasive. There was a time when anti-Semitism was seen as directed to the Jewish people in particular or their religion. Today, anti-Semitism is seen more in terms of being anti-Israel or anti-Zionist. Natan Sharansky, from a Russian dissident who immigrated to Israel, became a part of the Israeli government, now serves as the director of the Jewish Agency, has defined contemporary anti-Semitism under the 3 Ds. The first D is demonization. Israel is demonized. They are compared to Nazi Germany and the tactics of Nazi Germany. The Palestinian refugee camps are compared to Auschwitz, and Israel is thus demonized, seen as the tool of the devil. The second D stands for a double standard. In this case, Israel is held to a higher standard. When Hamas sends in rockets and missiles, as does Hezbollah, Israel's retaliation is seen as provoked and not responsive or over-responsive, and a double standard is being attached to Israel in that regard. And then finally there is the idea of delegitimization, and that simply means that Israel has no legitimate right to exist, either legally and certainly not from the scriptures. Just a couple of weeks ago now, a spokesman from the Vatican, a bishop, Catholic bishop, said that the covenants that God made with Israel in the Old Testament are not legitimate for Israel today. They are not the legitimate heirs of those covenants. It's called replacement theology, but it's a form of delegitimization. So those 3 aspects of anti-Semitism today help us to give an understanding. Demonization, a double standard, and delegitimization. What can we do about it? Well, I think we need to be aware of it and recognize it when we see it, number one. But secondly, let me encourage you to go to our website, the JerusalemConnection.us. Scroll down to the right-hand side to Safe Houses and click on that link. And you'll see what we're suggesting. There's a whole network of safe houses that are emerging all across this country. Hopefully, they will never be needed. We must pray that they will never be needed. But they are there if they are needed by Jews and probably by Christians as well. So take a look at it. If the Lord leads you, let us hear from you, and we'll include you in the network. Till next week, so long for now. Shalom.